Did you know that the man who invented the technology that powers your home was also convinced he received extraterrestrial messages? Welcome to the enigmatic world of Nikola Tesla, a man who was just as well known for his eccentricities as he was for his genius. Born in the mid-19th century, Tesla was a scientific prodigy, credited with the creation of alternating current AC electricity, the very principle that powers almost every device in your home today. But his genius was not confined to just the realm of electricity. He held over 300 patents, each one a testament to his genius and his boundless curiosity. Yet Tesla was not your typical inventor. He was a man who claimed to have received messages from outer space, a man who believed in the existence of extraterrestrial life. As strange as it might seem, these eccentricities did not overshadow his genius, but rather, they fueled it. Born in 1856 in Smiljan, Croatia, Tesla was a child prodigy with an extraordinary memory. This was a time when the world was on the cusp of great change, with the Industrial Revolution sweeping across Europe. Amidst all this, in a small village nestled in the mountains, a prodigy was born. Nikola Tesla, even as a young boy, had an uncanny ability to visualize intricate devices in his mind, almost as if he had a blueprint etched in his brain. He had a photographic memory, a gift that would serve him well in his future endeavors. Tesla's thirst for knowledge saw him attending the Austrian Polytechnic in Graz, where he studied physics and mathematics. However, it was his fascination with electricity that truly set him apart. He was intrigued by the mysteries it held, and he made it his life's mission to unravel them. After finishing his studies, Tesla made a crucial decision. He moved to Paris in 1882 and began working for the Continental Edison Company. Here he was exposed to the practical applications of electricity, and his genius quickly became apparent. He made significant improvements to Edison's existing designs, demonstrating an innate understanding of electrical engineering. While in Paris, Tesla conceived the idea of an induction motor that would run on alternating current, a concept that was revolutionary at the time. He visualized the entire machine in his mind, down to the minutest detail. It was this idea that would later form the basis of modern electricity. However, Tesla's time in Paris was not just about work. He immersed himself in the city's vibrant culture, attending opera and symphony performances. This love for arts and culture balanced his scientific mind, giving him a unique perspective that often reflected in his inventions. Tesla's years in Paris were transformative, setting the stage for his future achievements. However, he was not content to settle. He yearned for more, for a place where his ideas would be appreciated, a place where he could truly make a difference. And so, after a successful stint in Paris, Tesla decided to move to America, a decision that would change his life and ours forever. Tesla arrived in the United States in 1884 with a letter of recommendation from Charles Batchelor to his employer, Thomas Edison. Upon his arrival, Tesla quickly found himself embroiled in a battle of ideas and inventions that would come to be known as the War of the Currents. This was no ordinary war, but a clash of intellectual giants, with Tesla and Edison at the forefront, each championing their own form of electric current. On one side stood Thomas Edison, the established inventor, promoting direct current or DC. DC, as the name suggests, flows in a single direction. It's simple, easy to understand, but it has a significant drawback. It's not efficient for transmitting over long distances, a problem which Edison tried to solve by constructing power plants at short intervals. On the other side was the newcomer, Nikola Tesla, advocating for alternating current or AC. AC, unlike DC, changes direction periodically. This unique characteristic allows it to be transmitted over long distances without significant power loss. Tesla, with his knack for seeing the bigger picture, recognized this advantage and worked tirelessly to prove its superiority. And so, the war raged on. Edison, in a desperate attempt to discredit AC, launched a smear campaign, promoting it as dangerous and even going so far as to publicly electrocute animals to prove his point. Tesla, however, remained steadfast, countering with demonstrations of AC's safety and efficiency. The turning point came when George Westinghouse, a savvy businessman, sided with Tesla. Together, they won the contract to light up the Chicago World's Fair in 1893, showcasing the potential of AC to the world. This marked the beginning of the end of the war. Despite Edison's efforts, Tesla's AC prevailed, proving to be the more efficient and practical method for electricity distribution. His victory not only vindicated his ideas, but also reshaped the world of electricity.
Despite the bitter rivalry, the War of the Currents led to the creation of the modern electrical system that we use today.
After parting ways with Edison, Tesla teamed up with George Westinghouse and created the Tesla Electric Company. This marked the beginning of Tesla's peak years, a period of extraordinary productivity that saw him register over 300 patents. During this time, Tesla's genius shone brighter than ever. His inventions were not just innovative, but they were revolutionary, changing the way we understand and use electricity. One of his most notable inventions from this period was the Tesla coil, a device that could generate and transmit high-voltage, low-current, high-frequency alternating current electricity. This invention was so groundbreaking that it remains a fundamental component in radio technology, telecommunication networks, and other electronic equipment to this day. Tesla also delved into the world of wireless communication. He envisioned a future where information could be transmitted without the need for physical connections. This vision led him to invent a radio transmission system, which laid the groundwork for the development of modern wireless communication technologies. Tesla didn't stop there. He continued to push the boundaries of what was possible, inventing a remote control boat in the late 19th century. This invention, though it might seem commonplace now, was nothing short of miraculous in Tesla's time. It was a clear demonstration of his ability to think far ahead of his contemporaries. This period of Tesla's life was characterized by relentless innovation. His mind was a fertile ground for ideas that were way ahead of their time. His work formed the foundation for many modern technologies, and his contributions to science and engineering are still being recognized and appreciated today. Despite facing significant challenges and setbacks, Tesla never stopped innovating. He remained committed to his vision of a future powered by alternating current electricity, a future where information could be transmitted wirelessly, and a future where machines could be controlled remotely. Tesla's inventions were far ahead of his time, many of which are still being understood and utilized today. His peak years were a testament to his genius, his resilience, and his unwavering belief in the transformative power of science and technology. Despite his genius, Tesla's later years were marked by financial struggles and increasing eccentricity. The man whose mind was a constant whirlwind of inventions, who had once commanded the attention of the world, found himself grappling with financial instability and solitude. His ambitious projects, often ahead of their time, required funding that was hard to come by. His once influential friends and investors gradually distanced themselves, wary of his grandiose visions and unproven claims. Tesla's world became increasingly insular, his only companions the pigeons he fed and cared for in a park near his New York hotel residence. His brilliant mind, ever active, was consumed by increasingly eccentric ideas. He claimed to receive extraterrestrial signals and even predicted a future where machines would outmatch human intelligence. In 1943, Tesla, the man who had lit up the world with his alternating current system, died alone in his hotel room. His death marked the end of a remarkable era of scientific discovery and innovation. But while Tesla's life may have flickered out, his legacy remains a beacon of light, illuminating our path into the future. Tesla's influence extends far beyond his lifetime. His over 300 patents have shaped the course of modern technology. Without him, our world would look vastly different. Tesla's alternating current system powers our homes, businesses, and cities. His work on radio and wireless technology laid the groundwork for the wireless communication systems we use today. Tesla's ideas about renewable energy and wireless power transmission are still being explored and developed. His life and work continue to inspire scientists, engineers, and dreamers around the globe. He is a testament to the power of the human mind, the potential of curiosity, and the courage to challenge the status quo. Though he died alone and penniless, Tesla's legacy lives on, lighting up our world even today. From his humble beginnings in Croatia to his final days in New York, Tesla's life was anything but ordinary. We've journeyed through his life, witnessing the birth of his genius in his early years, his relentless pursuit of innovation, and his pivotal role in the War of the Currents. We delved into his peak years, a time when his mind was an unstoppable force of creation, resulting in the birth of alternating current and over 300 patents. His rivalry with Edison, a battle of intellects and ideologies, was a testament to his grit and determination. And in his later years, even as his eccentricities took a more prominent role, his legacy remained unblemished. His inventions continue to light up our world. His ideas still spark innovation today. So the next time you switch on a light, remember the eccentric genius who made it possible. Nikola Tesla.